Well, hello there, guys. It's me, Kids Woman. Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for joining me on this brand new video. And also, welcome to my channel as well if you're new here. Therefore, I'm going to do another reading out for you guys for story time. It's going to be science fiction stories, as you're quite familiar with. H.G Wells, who wrote The Time Machine and War of the Worlds and First Men in the Moon. First of all, I show a book I'm going to read to you in a minute. I've got War of the Worlds, which was written by H.G Wells. It was published by Penguin's Reader's Edition. It seems like a very interesting book. It's perfect for education and science fiction enthusiasts. Ladies and gentlemen, would you care to join me for story time with me? Fantastic. You came to the right place. Let's begin for story time. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Near London, 1905. The War of the Worlds is a story about Martians. They came to Earth and I saw them. Here's the story. Near London, 1900. One night, I looked at the sky with my friend Agatha. I can see Mars. I can see Mars too. There are red fires. What are they? I don't know. Then one morning, many people saw a green ball of fire in the sky. Look, it's coming to Earth. Agatha saw a ball of fire too. It's a meteorite from Mars. I must find it. I ran into meteorite. Agatha saw a huge hole. There was a metal cylinder in the hole. The cylinder was very, very hot. I can hear noises. It's opening. Agatha ran into the town. Then Agatha came to my house. And he told me about a cylinder. A meteorite came from Mars. There's a cylinder in it. The cylinder is open and I can hear noises. I went to the hole and saw the cylinder. And there was a lot of people there. Agatha and his friends were there too. Can you hear the noises? Yes, I can. I can see some eyes. There's a creature in it. Then a cylinder opened. It was a Martian. Look at it. It has big grey body and it has lots of arms. Agatha and his friends went to the hole. Look, they are two creatures. Let's speak to them. Hello, where are you from? Then there was a lot of green and white fire. It burned a man. It burned trees and houses too. There's a fire. Run, help. All the people ran to the town. I ran home and I told my wife. They are Martians on Earth and can make fire. They burned Agatha and his friends. They are dead. I'm frightened. It's okay. The soldiers are coming. The soldiers came. Stop, you can't walk here. What are the Martians doing? They are making machines. Then there was a second meteorite. In the meteorite, there was a second cylinder. The soldiers destroyed a cylinder. The Martians from the first cylinder destroyed many houses with their fires. We can see the fires from our house. It's not safe here. We must leave. We can go to your cousin's house. The next day, I borrowed a horse and cart from a friend. Thank you. See you tomorrow. We put some food and clothes in the cart. Do you have all your things? Yes, let's go. Many people left their houses. In the evening, we were at a cousin's house. We are safe here. Now I must take the horse and cart back to the friend. I borrowed them from him. That night, the sky was red. Then there was a third meteorite. The horse was very frightened. Oh no! Stop! I can see a metal fin. It was huge and it had 3 very long legs. I can see lots of arms too. It's a Martian in a walking machine. Aloud, Aloud. The horse fell and I fell too. I'm not safe here. I must go home. I went home. I was cold, tired and hungry. From my window, I can see lots of fires. I can see more machines too. Then I saw the soldier in my garden. He was frightened. Come in. There are lots of machines. They are burning houses and people. It isn't safe here. We must leave in the morning. I must go to my wife. The next day, we left. Let's walk under the trees. The Martians can't see us there. Then we came to the river. Look, the machines are coming. Where are they? Above the trees. They are soldiers here. I must go and help. Many people went in the river and went in the river too. Get in the river, the fire can't burn us in the water. We watched from the river. Look, the soldiers hit the machine. The machine destroyed many houses, then it fell in the river. The water is now hot. We must leave. More machines are coming. I travelled in a small boat. In the afternoon, I stopped because I was tired. An old man talked to me. What's that noise? The Martians are near here. I'm frightened. Can I travel with you? Yes, let's go. The machines went back to the hole. In that night, 3 machines left the hole. Aloud, Aloud. Then 4 more machines left. They all walked together. Aloud, Aloud. I was with an old man. We saw 2 of the machines. What are they doing? I don't know. Look all the black smoke. The Martians are destroying people and things with the smoke. And they are going to London. In London, many people were frightened. They left their homes. The Martians are coming. You must meet now. Some people left by train or by horse and cart. Some people left by bike or they walked. The Martians are coming. I'm frightened. It's not safe here. We must leave. Many people left London in boats. They went to the sea. We can be safe near the sea. Near the sea, but the Martians went to the sea too. Oh no, the machines are coming. Look, there's a big warship. It can help us. The warship destroyed 2 machines, but then the 3rd machine destroyed a warship. Near London, I walked with an old man. I'm tired and hungry. We must find some food. Let's look in this house. We ate some food, then we walked again. We saw some red weed. Look, there's a red fin in the river is growing. We could see machines above the houses. We're not safe here. We must go to a safe place. I'm frightened. We can't stay in this house. Then there was a huge fire. Ah, are you okay? There was a huge hole next to the house, and there was a cylinder in the hole. The Martians are here. Let's leave. No. We must stay in the kitchen. I watched from a kitchen. What can see you? There's lots of red weed. It's growing very fast, and I can see Martians. There's a machine too. It's carrying lots of people. Ah, the people are dead, and the Martians are drinking their blood. I'm frightened. We must leave now. No, it isn't safe. We must stay here. Then the old man fell. He couldn't move. I saw the Martian's arm, and I ran to the room next to the kitchen. The Martians took the old man. It couldn't stop. I stayed in the room for many days. After 2 weeks, I heard a noise in the kitchen. I looked in the kitchen. It was a dog. There was lots of red weed, but there weren't any Martians. The Martians aren't here. I can leave. I went to the garden and ate some vegetables. I was very hungry. I walked to the river. There was lots of red weeds. Now I must go to my wife. I walked for many hours. Then I stopped next to some trees because I was tired. A soldier was there. Hello? Hello, it's you. We met at your house. Oh yes, how are you? That night, we went to the house and we ate and drank. We talked about the Martians and the war for many hours. In the morning, we left the house and we said goodbye. I walked next to the river again. The weed wasn't red now, it was white. The weed isn't growing, it's dying. Near London, I could hear noises. What's making those noises? Hola, 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 hola. It was Martian. Hola, 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 hola. Then I saw more Martians. They were in the hole. The Martians are dying. Why are they dying? People heard the news, and they went back to their homes. They were very happy. The Martians are dead. It's safe here now, but I was sad because my wife wasn't with me. Where's my wife? Is she dead? I must go to her. I went back to our home, but my wife wasn't there. Then I heard some people in the garden. It was my wife and her cousin. We were all very happy. London, 1905. Now, there's only one Martian on Earth. It's a dead Martian in this museum. Here people can learn about the War of the Worlds. The Martians and the red weeds couldn't live here. There's no bacteria on Earth, Mars, and a bacteria on Earth killed them. That's time to conclude. A classic science fiction story of the War of the Worlds. Do you find this story very interesting about the Martians? Came from Mars and the crash into Earth? This is quite sad. It's a very emotive and very sad, quite frightening. I think it seems a very interesting story to learn about the Martians and the red weed and the machines, as well as this original story brought back to the story time to life for many generations to come. As you do know, The original War of the Worlds story was been adapted into films in 1953 and 2005. There was a good versions of the film if you prefer 1953 version, or if you also like 2005 version. So thank you so much for watching for the story of the War of the Worlds. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe. It's always appreciated. Alright then, so remember guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't forget to click the bell notification, and don't miss out on future contents. It seems really important for you guys to keep my creativity growing and keep my video making production to strengthen up. This is really important. I do appreciate your support. Thank you for stopping by.